this is a little bit loud for me. And I think the volume is too loud over there. Hey everyone, how are you doing? It is I, Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole. Sorry that I started late. I was all ready to start exactly at noon, but then there was weirdness with my technology. It's been I feel like Mercury is in retrograde or something like that. Anyway, hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome into the Academic Foxhole. I'm Trooper SJP, your host. I play... Ooh! Cher! How are you doing? How is it going? You know what? I don't even have any water with me. That's fine. Anyway, how are you? How are you doing? Ice Bunny, hello, hello! It is good to see you both. It is Saturday. We are doing the continuing, ongoing adventures of Dragon Age Inquisition. But seriously, though, we are, like, so close... I don't know how close we are to ending, but I feel like we are in the last home stretch, right? This is what I'm thinking. I feel like we're in the home stretch. Right now, we're going to kill a dragon, finish up the Jaws of Hakan, see how long that takes us, and try to do the next story bit. I think we are really close. playing Doki... Oh, Krellin. Where are we? Oh, we're in this frozen temple. I see where we are. We have to get out and then, kill a dragon. I know. I feel like the game knows when I say that I'm close, and then it tries to sabotage me. But also, Krellin, you were playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and you said it might be a mistake. Did it get super disturbing? Are you okay? Did it get really creepy? I hope you're okay, Krellin. I hope I'll be okay, because clearly some kind of creepy stuff is going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen. Oh my goodness. So we're going this way because I think this is the way out, where the dragon will be, and then make an extension and you play another year. They're not going to extend Dragon Age Inquisition anymore. I feel like we're done with Dragon Age Inquisition, right? Like they're moving on to Dragon Age 4, which they're working on, I think. Like, well, they're working on Dragon Age 4, which will come out. Wouldn't it be terrible if it came out immediately after we finish this? Oh, I feel like this is a spoiler, but creepy is not the right word. People keep telling me that it's going to be like it's going to be exciting. Well, I can't wait to find out. I cannot wait to find out what is going to happen. It sounds to me like, Krellin, like you pushed through and got really far in Doki Doki Literature Club. And now I want to know. Well, I mean, I will find out. It's fine. I will find out, and then we will know. Do you hear Oh, that's a dragon. Side note. There's a dragon out there. Yep. There it is. Dragon. Hey, PH, how are you doing? It is good to see you. There's a dragon out there that we're going to kill. We're going to kill a dragon. Also, I am very excited. Hold to recover memory. Let's do that. I don't even know what this means.
We have a plan. Perrin and Arena will lead the Ava elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well.
Ooh.
But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
He saved all of Orlais from the Avar, and no one ever knew.
Wow. Okay. So it looks like we have to find these memories. That's exciting. And they will give us big bonuses, which is also really exciting. Now the question is, where are they? And... oh. I know, +5 Constitution, right? That's amazing. Also, we'll just follow the path? Oh. Huh. There isn't really a path. And I don't think I should just jump off. I mean, that's what I tend to do, is just jump off of things. So they... oh, look at the moon. It's beautiful. some things you should know about PH. He likes big bonuses he cannot lie. You other PCs can't deny. When you get a magic item that gives you a big boost, and I don't have more for this. Well, this is the way we came. So that's alright, so that's the way we came. Don't. We go hunt a lion game. We go hunt a lion? Okay, what about in here? Okay. Alright. I don't think Oh! Well, I will put the Doki Doki stream up after, the 24-hour embargo, because there is one. And I've got to stitch together 3 pieces because we had a stream interruption twice. I'm pondering what to do about that. I have decided to sort of switch one of the settings to see if that will help. It was weird because Shrouded Isle was totally fine, and so it's a little bit unclear when the stream gets weird and when it doesn't, but I've just changed a setting. Hopefully that will make things better. Let's see. Right now, Doki Doki Literature Club seems like your bog standard, cliche dating sim, but there were like 8,000 warnings saying, "Warning, this is super disturbing, don't play it." And I was like, oh, okay, well, so, yes. Yes, we got a... it's a German kids game. Yeah, no, we got, 2 poems in. I don't know how many poems there are. Look, I know there's stuff over there, but I feel like... Excuse me, everyone. I know there's stuff over there, but I also saw a staircase over here, and I want to follow the staircase and see what it gives us. I wonder how many poems there are. We did 2 poems, but I think we're right at the moment for the 3rd poem, right? Yes, we chose words for the 3rd poem, but we just didn't do it yet, I don't think. Alright. Okay. Whoop. I found a cheese shield while exploring a mountaintop. Is that a metaphor? Are you telling us something, PH? Oop. Oh! Oh, you're talking about your run-through. There are a lot of hidden things. See, I knew there was a thing to climb. It's a shield made of cheese. Oh! I like it when it seems like developers are having a good time. Hey, look! It's a Dutch person. A Dutch person's skeleton, because it's massive. But it looks like nothing to pick up here. That's a little sad. It's alright. There are Avar bad guys everywhere, and we're just going to have to kill them. But let's look at our map and see what we're looking at. What are we looking at? Okay. Kill the dragon. Recapture a memory. Okay, so we have these memories we need to recapture. And, I think maybe we should recapture them before we try to kill the dragon. Is my sense. This is what I'm thinking. So let's just port ourselves... Let's just port over to the memories. Get them, as many as we can. Yeah, that's right. We were already up that ladder. We already saw the big Dutch person skeleton. So we are just going to try and... Let's see. We want to head north. We're going to just try to get these memories. We're just going to go get the memories, as many of them as we can, and then we're going to try to kill this dragon, everyone. It'll be fine. but there we go. Okay. The Iron Bull romance is funny, but a little too on the jokey side in my opinion. It's basically Iron Bull is good at sex. Oh, hey look, memory. Yeah, and like, I feel like being good at sex is no joke. It's awesome. So many people are not good at sex.
Battle against the dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gilanan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
You had something similar in ancient Tevinter. People kept the holidays, but renamed them for the Maker. So instead of celebrating Andaralis at the start of summer, you have Summer Day, and it's about the Maker.
That's what happens. This is a true thing. These things happen all the time. I see what you're saying, PH, and I think it's difficult when you're dating someone who's mostly just about sex, but you want to have a more emotional relationship with them. And it's tricky that the game may not let you have that, if that is what you want. But then I wonder, see, here's the question that I wonder. There are people who are not about, romance and love so much. They're more about sex. Now the question is what we're getting in the game a depiction of somebody who's less about love and more about sex, or are the game makers themselves sort of thinking it's a joke? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think there's a difference between playing someone who, you know, it's not about romance but is about sex, and that's cool. But then it's different if we're looking for south and west, so we want to head this way. But it's different if the game itself is making fun of that or downplays it. Do you know what I mean? Right. So this is the question that I would have. Does the game... If somebody's about romance and not about sex, that can be done in a way that I don't think is disrespectful to the character. So I would just be interested. Let's grab this memory. Hello, memory. Come here. No, don't run away. Memory, come back here. I want to talk to you.
Alam Sharam needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here, and the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
So, the ancient Hakanite assholes didn't destroy the lowlands like they wanted, but they did get the elves.
Ooh. This is heavy history, folks. It's heavy history. So yeah, I think it... And I will say, theoretically, I actually don't have a problem with... I know that some people didn't like this in Dragon Age 2, but I don't have a problem with characters not being what you want them to be. So if there's a character who's really only in it for sex and not in it for love, and that is like who their personality is, I'm okay with that being the case, even if, let's replenish, even if as a character you would want something different. Do you know what I mean? I mean, sure, maybe you want a serious relationship with this particular person, but if they're not into it, like, I can respect that. Like, I can respect them creating a character who honestly, that's not where they're at, and then respecting that, right? And then, let's save just in case. And then, but as long as they respect that character and don't mock them for it, if you know what I mean. Like, I think that that's, don't make them a joke, is what I would say, right? Like, don't make the fact that that's where they're at a joke. And if you don't make it a joke, then I will probably be fine. And I'll be like, that's great. But if you do make it a joke, then that's not actually sex positive at all. Then that's actually, you know, kind of messed up. So the question is it a joke, right? That would be my question. And I would just not want it to be a joke. I would want it to be, right, the manifestation of a person's actual self. But I think, alright, we need to head directly east. But I think games sometimes have a problem with that, in that they want to be sexually titillating, right? Because they think that, like, ooh, sexy, sexy, titillating, but they don't necessarily respect that at the same time, right? They feel like it seems like they want to do, basically, it comes off as juvenile, is I think how I'd put it. Right? It doesn't come across, oh, Iron Bull is not the subject of the joke, but everyone else is going, oh my. Oh, look, we way overshot that. We need to go back. They're the ones who behave in a humorous way. Huh. So, is the game then making fun of prudery? Because that could be okay, as long as it's not being rude the other way around. Gang, where is this memory? Let's see, where are we at? We're close. So, like, so if it's making fun of prudery, depending on how it's done, I suppose it could be okay. But the question is, you know, again, do they do it well, or do they do it in a way that comes off weird? Oh, see, I didn't do the Iron Bull romance, so this is something new for me. Look, there should be a memory right around here. Maybe it's in the cave. Because maybe it's in the cave. Let's go in the cave and see if we can find the memory in there. Yeah. I think they did what they set out to do very well. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Memory. Found it. Come here.
I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Oh, friendship.
Yes. What's that like?
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
Huh. Sounds like the old Inquisitor could have used someone bigger up front.
Oh, you team. You team. Well, and I think it's always fair that maybe someone is not the audience. I think that is also fair. I was playing one game that is very, very good, but like, and I think it was doing what it was trying to do very well, and I appreciated it very much. I thought it was very well done. I want to get to this last memory, but I don't think I can, because I think I have to get to the boat launch first before I can finish it. Well, we're gonna have to deal with this dragon, everyone, and well, okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. As for, it's not going to be another year of the game. Like, we are... we have one zone left to do, and I think just a couple... We need to head west. And, like, just a couple... I don't think we even have a lot of story plots left. I think this is not the way out. Yeah, nope. Not getting out this way. Nope. Alright, we need to find a way out of this camp. Hold on. Sorry. I was just trying to go the direct way, and apparently the direct way is not the way we get to go. Like, really, we're so close to being done with the game in some kind of a way, I think. Here we go. We probably should have headed out south. Yeah, we should probably head out south. I think that's probably the better way out, considering where we want to go. Whoop. Hey, everyone. Alright, there we go. We're heading out this way. And then we're going to find this dragon. Thank you, Krellin. Krellin, I have a question. Are you creeped out by Doki Doki Literature Club? Don't give me spoilers, but tell me, are you creeped out? Are you super creeped? I'm just curious. So we're gonna fight a dragon, and I'm pretty sure we've put... I imagine it's gonna be some sort of ice dragon, and I'm pretty sure Dorian... Dorian, what are you wielding right now? The Sorcerer's Staff, which is fire damage. It's not the strongest weapon he has, but it's fire, so I think that's good. Oh, creepy is the wrong word. Oh, creepy's the wrong word. Well, I will say that I'm excited for whatever other game we're going to play, because we're going to play another game eventually. This PS4 game, Dragon Age Inquisition, will end, and then there will be a new game. I don't know when that will be, but it will happen. I know, I know, I should just go with the gate. Unnerving? Distressing? Do you think the dragon... Hey, do you think the dragon's on the island? That would make sense. Hey, look, abandoned boat. That's exciting. Ooh. Javai says, Javai does not believe me that the game will end, and I appreciate Javai's skepticism, because maybe the game will never end. I mean, this is a distinct possibility. That could happen. Ah, you've watched some videos. I feel like I need to make a better... I'm a little bit worried that we won't have enough firepower here, but, you know, we will do our best. We will do our best on this one. I think, where are we? We're headed towards the boat, I think. Oh, I know! Welcome in, Aneo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and hopefully it will end before Dragon Age 4 comes out. My worry is that by the time I finish it, Dragon Age 4 will immediately come out. This is my concern. Alright, there is a dragon here. Everything's gotten really... Oh, look. There's the dragon. Do you see it? Well, it's actually not even a dragon, it's a god. This... And we can't save. That's cool. Alright, well, good luck, everyone. Let's hope I don't die miserably, because I might just die miserably right about now. I know. It's gonna be...
Lowlands, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die!
Well, here we go. Big dragon. Worrisome. Hey, dragon. Yeah, I totally wasted that one. Alright, there's a dragon hanging out. We're gonna have to figure out how to kill it. I have a new power. I don't know. Ouch. That wasn't cool.
Fight me.
Leave me alone. So, we're gonna fight a dragon now, and, I don't know if this is gonna go well. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. Weird, hold on. Let's take, oh, no. What I want is to have everybody take potions, and, you should, oh, cold resistance. You should also, like, let's all take cold resistance potions. And, I should take one too. Yeah, we're all gonna take cold resistance potions right now. That's how our story's gonna go. This is...
Soak the ground with loathing of blood.
I am a little worried, but it's cool. Oh, you know what? I have to stay away from its tail. But I also have... See, look, I have got... Oh, I can't use it right now. Hold on. Oh, it's running away. Don't run away! Dragon, come back! It ran away. We were just getting ready. We had, like, our cold resistance potions up and everything. Okay, here we go. Do we have to chase it? I think we might have to chase it, which... Don't resist the cold, embrace it. Alright, here we go. See, while we're running over there, find out what you were saying. Dragon Age 4 will feature Dragon Age 4, and you have to race them. Oh, that's cool. A nice, here we go. And... Okay. Alright, let me just use my Antivan Fire all over the dragon. Let's just do that. Because I feel like dragons love Antivan Fire. Speaking of which, I haven't even looked at this dragon's immunity. Let's see what it is. It has Fire Vulnerability. It's immune to all disabling effects. It's immune to slowed. It's perceptive. It's currently burning. It's got cratered cold resistance. Okay. Alright. This is fine.
I am war.
I also think... Hold on. I think that I can... I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. No. Run away. I am concerned about all the things. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. Maybe it did... Oh, I don't... Oh. Okay, we're doing damage to it, so that's something. It's gonna run away again. Stupid dragon running away. It's okay, we will fight it. It'll be fine. I don't know where it's going, but we will get there. Also, Dorian, you should probably... What do we have? Sorry, I was distracted by the dragon. DA4 is confirmed. The devs watch your streams. They're just... This is probably... Oh, why am I stunned? Don't stun me. Rude! You know, I don't know if, the current 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000. Oh, I'm dead. Hi. Nope. Excuse me for a moment. Wake up, Mercutio. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, there was just a little bit of death happening right there. It was rude. I did not appreciate it. Iron Bull is dead. We need everybody not to be dead. So... yeah. I'm gonna try to find Iron Bull and get Iron Bull back awake. Oh no, we're good. Alright. Everybody's awake. Let's get some of resistance with the resisting all the time. And also Iron Bull, you also take some resistance. And me? It has a lot of health left. It has a lot of health left, everyone. This is distressing. Oh no! Heal! Ah! And... oh! Gang! I worry about this. Ooh. I don't know. Why can't I do a potion? Ah! Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a little bit more anti... Does it have healing? Oh! The minute I... oh! Did you see that? Oh! I throw my fire and it escapes again. That's the worst. This dragon is so tricky. I do not appreciate it. Also, I think I probably like the other power I have rather than this one. Oh, maybe... where is it going? Ah! Tricky dragon. Hey, Mad Monk TV, how are you doing? We're just having a little bit of death. It's fine. I mean, it's sort of rude. And I'm sort of stunned. Alright. We're back up here. We're gonna kill the dragon. It's gonna be fine. In every way.
Prove yourself in battle.
No, I don't want to be close. Everybody stop getting beaten up by it. Oh, rude. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna throw my last Antivan Fire right now. Because I feel like that's good. And, a little work. Okay, I think, yes. We're gonna be fine. I mean, I don't know if that's actually true, but I mean, I feel like, right? Is it escaping again? Oh, come on, dragon. Stop escaping. Like, just hang out with us. We're friendly. And don't kill my friends. I know I ask for a lot. I ask for the dragon not to kill my friends. Ooh, I think we got it. Yes? Yes. Ooh! Or no? We did it! We did it! We did it! We killed the dragon!
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
So nice. Alright, before I respond, people said things. I want to see what they said while I was killing dragons. So it's a dragon with it's a dragon with a drippy nose. Death is only the beginning. So just tap that corpse on the shoulder and put them on their feet and they'll be good to go. That's fair. Just a little bit of necromancy is never a bad thing. Not being dead is solid life advice in general. I think it's true. I think being dead is, it makes it hard to do things like going shopping. Mad Monk TV, welcome in to the Academic Foxhole. Everybody here, we're all battle buddies, and everybody here is a primo, good quality people, lovely to hang out with. They're really, really good. And of course he's like summoning more little guys. Let's say, you're a Dragon Slayer.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Well, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone.
But we'll tell them.
Do you ever feel that way?
How do you know about him, we will say.
You weren't in the fortress.
Ooh, Monk!
How'd you hear about Ameridan?
I will.
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
Well, that's fair. That's fair. So, Monk, we will call you Monk. Hang out with us. We also have a Discord that you can join where we go and sit and ponder things very deeply. And we're like, what does the dragon mean? That happens all the time with us. We talk about tabletop RPGs. We do lots of good stuff. We hang out. And join our Discord. Because it is awesome. Let's see. Do you think I will feel forgotten? How does my character feel about this? I feel that way sometimes. I don't feel forgotten. It doesn't matter. I'll just say I don't think he cares. I think it doesn't matter.
It's not about what we feel. It's about doing what needs to be done.
I suppose you're right. And for what it's worth, nice work, Llewellyn. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
I like her. Scout Harding is awesome. Ooh. What's happening? Whoa. That was intense. Well. Okay. My. We have, I think, one more memory to get, which is over there. I don't think we have anything else here. We just have to pick up that last memory, and we are good with the Jaws of Hakon, and then we could go and do some plot quest. I think that's good. We look at all of this. Is everything just frozen? Everything looks really frozen. Here lies the abyss. That's what we're gonna do. Because we just have to pick up one memory. I don't know if we actually can get here from there. Hold on. We're gonna pick up the one memory, and then we're gonna do Here Lies the Abyss. Because we can. And then we will find out. Gang, I don't even know where I'm walking right now. We're gonna walk around. The dragon is something too big to kill, so we can feel like a badass for killing them. That's fair. We have finished the hinterlands. The hinterlands are done. Done. The only thing we have left to do is, the Emerald Graves. Oh, look. Loot. Sorry, we have to get loot. If there's loot here, we have to take it. Because it would be wrong of us not to take all of the loot. This is a thing that is important and valuable. Also, for those of you who have not seen me play, I grab all of the loot. I'm a hoarder. When you get video games like this, I become a hoarder real fast. I need to get all of the things. But it's fine. It's not bad. I hope. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. This is where we are. All the loots! Oh, yeah, no, this is, Monk, this is my first playthrough, and it's a blind playthrough. I really loved, Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, so I've long been, look at all of this ice everywhere. I have long been looking forward to playing Inquisition, but I was so busy at work that I thought, how will I do this? And so I decided, stream. You stream the game, and then you have to play it. All of the loots. I know, right? Shavai's completely correct. If we leave loot, it's littering. And littering is rude. You're not supposed to litter. So by collecting all of the loot, we're just being, good for the environment. And that's the truth. I like how Shavai is completely enabling my loot hungriness, and I appreciate it. Let's see. So, just grab some stuff. And I think, where are we headed? Alright, so we just want to keep heading east and a little bit south, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, I hope they make the next one soon, too. I'm really excited. I know that DA2 is quite controversial, but I really did like it. I love the fact that you were You started off as a refugee. I love the fact that you... Hello, Memory. You couldn't control everything in your life. There are a lot of things... Come here. Come here. Memory.
I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Telenadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to demons. A creature like Hakon would have caused Telan a terrible pain.
More pain than watching her husband and all her fighting buddies get killed.
But look, there are flowers here now around this grave. Like, that's, you know, that's a thing. Oh, of course Jer's gonna bring up cats. Of course Jer will. I know. You just need to, then you can make better things. Alright, so we need to get out of this island, and now we're gonna do Here Lies the Abyss. That is what we're gonna do. And, oh, loot. Sorry. Distract. I feel like loot is my squirrel. Do you know what I mean? When you're like, oh, squirrel! But actually it's just loot. But, just loot. If you have good loot, you can build better stuff, and then you can kill the things. That's all. Like, I think it's... Speaking of which, I think I'm going to have to redo my potions. Rowboat. Oh. Oh, nice! PH. Have you finished up the hinterlands, right? Where have you gone next? Okay, we are here. Look at all of this ice. Well... Oh, you know what we could do? I think we have never been able to get to this arena. They just have not, it's just not happened for us. But I think we should try one last time. Because there may be a thing we can do. It's the last thing in here. Maybe we can get this, we can do this arena. You've completed the Exalted Plains, currently working through Crestwood. Oh. Alright. I like it. And you're playing... oh, PH is playing a female Quarian Kunari. Pardon me. Quarian is Mass Effect. Female Kunari mage. Let's see. Don't lick the ice. No, this is true. You get stuck on it. Okay, so... Is there a thing that we can buy that will help us? Because you like your character being it? No, I think that's good. All right, what happens if we open this? Okay. Look, gang. There's see, look. There's a maybe it's up here. There's one thing we're missing. We haven't done this. We haven't done this whole arena thing, and maybe here we'll do it. Hello.
See any wares you like?
Farewell.
Another time.
No. Okay, but we're supposed to... What does this say? Hold on. Look, there's... I cannot handle if we miss it. Speak with Svara Sunhair. Okay. We have to speak with the leader.
It feels like ages since we saw.
Let's do it. I believe she's... We're gonna just jump off this cliff. I know I do these things and it's unhealthy. And like we almost died. But like, I just... It's a thing about me. If there's a cliff, don't you want to jump off of it and see how it goes? It usually goes poorly. But still. Here, we're gonna talk to her. It'll be great. Hello, Svara.
Inquisitor, You have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin.
Oh.
More than that. Your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor Firstthor.
Oh, wow. I will say I'm honored.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
It's true. Legs are totally
I'll speak to
DLC.
you later.
You just get more legs. Hardcore parkour. Yeah. Oh, look, everybody's gonna be a level up. What is this? Higher bear.
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvacker.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
As a warrior of our hold, Storvacker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakon had prepared.
Oh.
It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Oh. If it helps.
I suppose I could render judgment if it helps the Hold.
We have to judge the bear?
Storvacker, will you speak to the Hold for your deeds?
What's gonna happen here? So, we, the pun, oh yeah, no, there are no subtitles. I know, I feel like we shouldn't make puns, because I feel like the Avar will be insulted if we pun on them, so, but see, here's the thing, if we recruit her, we're judging a bear, if we recruit her, then they won't have their spirit totem animal, and that seems bad for the clan. So, I don't want to recruit her because I don't want the clan to be without its spirit totem bear, because that seems really important to them. So I think we should just say this is punishment enough.
As leader of the Inquisition, I declare this trial sufficiently scornful to be punishment. Live well, be free to go, etc.
I see the tales told of your kindness did not lie.
See, fighting something with a bear would be great. That would be awesome. But I don't want to mess up the clan, you know? Alright. Yeah, I just, like, it seems like not having your clan bear is, like, a really bad thing. And I don't want to mess them up. So, we're just gonna go... Now, here's the big question that I do not have the answer for. Can I do their arena thing now? Because I really want to do their arena thing. And they keep saying that I don't have enough stuff for it. Then you'd have a bull and a bear. A bull market, or, like, we would be the stock market inquisitors. Hello, Master of the Hunt.
Fine hunt with the dragon. Good it's gone.
Thanks.
God don't know, they eat you out of house and home.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Ciao. Look, there's an arena, and I want to be involved in it, and they just keep saying that I'm not good enough, and I would like to be good enough for the arena. Hey.
Killed Hakon. But I would have offered to see that battle.
I'm ready to fight.
Can we begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the dead.
Yeah, okay, but I don't even know what this offering is supposed to be.
Safe journeys.
Ugh. They want an offering, but I don't know what offering they want. That's the worst. I know, look, they want some kind of offering, I don't know what they want. It is very frustrating, because I just want to go to some arena and do this trial of Hakon, and they won't let me. And I feel like they're judging me. Can I just, what happens if I just go down here? Like, Will they let me in? They won't even let me in. I feel like this is unfair. Well, I know, right? I should bring them pizza. This would be the best thing. If they... You know what? It's fine. We're going to go to Skyhold. And, we're going to go to the war table. Honey... Like, I know! Bring them pizza, bring them honey barbecue chicken wings. There's so many things. I would just bring them. But they don't... Ooh. Despair demons are vulnerable to fire damage. That's nice to know. The Empress of Fire. Lyrium. I love these. Like, this artwork is really good. War table. Like, we're going to go and collect some of our, what do you call them? We have herbs that we're gathering, but we're going to do Here Lies the Abyss. We're doing now a big story thing. It's going to be Grey Warden story business. I don't know what all the details will be, but it will be good. Hey, everyone. Okay. Hey, Hawk. You know, it's actually true about abysses. They lie all the time. They're like, we're not that deep. You can jump off, and then you can't jump off because it was super deep and you die. Not that that's happened to me, but maybe it's happened to me. I'm just noting it. Just noting it. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do a story thing. Here Lies the Abyss. Ooh. Hey, Josephine. I was singing a cadence for my paper, and it involves... There was part of it was like the Hey Hey Josephine song by Fats Domino. So, you know, abysses always lie. They lie like rugs. Ooh, look, we have a new perk. I think we're exclusive training. History knowledge. Forces. We could get more writing stuff. We can get some schematics for mages and rogues. Oh, that doesn't look bad. What is this? Gathering new rare schematics. Alright, that's not necessarily bad. Optimal cutting gives extra herbs. More herbalists. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn where you can fly. That is so good. We can get lots of favors. We have just not really done a lot of this at all. Yeah, let's just go get those secrets and get... No, that's not it. Forces. We're going to go and get some rogue schematics. I know, that is the best quote from Flemeth. I love Flemeth. Flemeth is the best, and Flemeth is also voiced by Kate Mulgrew, who has the best voice. So, I feel like I'm doing well, but I feel like we need more stuff for our mage. So we're going to do that. We're getting mage schematics. Okay, folks. Here lies the abyss. Let's gather some herbs. Let's get more herbs.
All right.
Let us head over here. And let's gather our leather. It's great. Leather. Get more leather. Gang. We're gonna do a thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll get some cloth. That's also really great. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it. Let's just get more cloth, though.
Let us begin.
We will begin. Flemeth is so great. You know, when I was playing Dragon Age Origins, I didn't kill Flemeth. You know, it's like, hey, Flemeth, I'm supposed to kill you now. And Flemeth is like, just don't try to kill me. Why don't we just, you know, be friends? And I was like, okay. Because I didn't want to kill Flemeth.
Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. Thanks to our Lady Ambassador.
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
Oh. I'm listening. I bet there's bad news.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
That'll be good. By the way, Flemeth is awesome. I didn't kill her, and then I told Morgan, like, I was a little vague about what happened. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I was like, oh no, my whole relationship with Morgan is not going to go well. But I already knew that already because it was like clear that relationship was not going to go well. But it was like a hard time for me. This will be bloody. There's no other way. Let's do it. This will be bloody, we'll say.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
This is gonna be, like, we're doing a thing. Oh my gosh. Well, those of you in the first few rows will get wet. Yeah, here we go, everyone. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Confirm operation. Well, we will confirm it, my friends. Oh, no. Well, we're going to bring my regular team, my boyfriend Dorian, Cassandra, who never dies, which is good about her, and Iron Bull, who's our tank, who also almost always dies. Did we... Oh. I think I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm afraid we're all gonna die. Alright, confirm. It'll be fine. Go fight, win! Okay. I've got to give Dorian his better, you know, staff. And I think they all have to level up. So I think we have got... Oh, there are poems here. That's exciting. I should read them one of these days. It said level 12 through 15, so... He is, but, like, I've been trying to give him all of the Constitution, but he just gets hit a lot. He should not be taking damage. Easy game, easy life. But see, the thing is, I imagine there'll be, like, really hard choices that'll make ourselves sad. That's what I'm thinking. It'll be like, oh, you kill all the things, and then what do you do with the orc baby? It's always an orc baby. I just don't... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hey! Woo! Those are nice trebuchets. Oh, wow. Does the Inquisition make you all a little nervous sometimes? It makes me a little nervous sometimes. Oh, wow. Whoa. This is awesome. This siege cutscene is amazing. Ooh. Hey, watch out. Watch out from above, everybody. Ooh. This is amazing, everyone. I want to do some RPGs, tabletop RPGs that involve warfare. Ooh. Oh, hey, look. Me. Fancy. Let's pause for a moment. What do we have here? Blackwall was a great tank when I played. Oh, good. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I've got Cassandra as my tank. The correct answer is eat it. Then you don't have a moral quandary anymore, and you'd not be hungry either. Krellin, that's a great response. What to do with the orc baby? Eat it. Best response ever. Oh, Gron. There aren't orc fetishes for them. Sounded funnier in my head. Okay, so we can't look at inventory. Oh. Really? Also, I think, sorry, I just want to point out that we just went into this battle, but I don't think that we were prepared. I don't think we did all the things we needed to do. So, yeah. Well, we're just going to have to battle through this. It'll be fine. This is not... We are not actually prepared for this battle, I don't think. Okay. Battle is done. Now... Oh! Cutscene. Sorry. Look, we're not prepared.
They're through! Alright, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Okay, we'll just say get it done, because he's pragmatic.
Whatever it takes, Cullen. If we lose here, we lose everything.
Understood, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Oh. Gross. By the way...
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Totally will. I'll do it. Maybe I'm overprepared. I will say that I'm very sad about the fact that the Hawk that is in this game is not the Hawk from, my Hawk. Because you know how you what's the word? You customize, and the customization didn't get through. So, I need to get Dorian using his really good staff, which I think is this one. 225? Yes. So he's using his good one, and we just need to advance Iron Bull. Hey, Iron Bull. You have maxed out... No, you don't do that. You have maxed out this one. You are doing some Battle Master. I think Reaver you've maxed out on. So Battle Master, let's go and have you do some of that. Let's have you take Hamstring. Let's just do that. It's good. Apply. And then Cassandra, you've maxed out that. You've maxed out that. What else are we giving you right now? Oh, we're giving you Vanguard. So let's give you... What is this? Bodyguard. You accept blows meant for other people. The more foes you by, the harder and the tougher you get. Take that one. That sounds great. Apply that one. And then Dorian. I feel that. I wish they had at least similar hair options. I know, right? I was very sad. I mean, I will just point out for the record that I was very sad that they didn't look the same. And then let's, what is, alright, we will just dispel on you. I don't know how great that is, but we will apply it. Okay, and we're gonna save. Alright, folks, we're going in. Now, where do we need to... I think we just need to go forward, right? Well... How are we gonna get there? Gang. This way? Here we go. My Hawk now also looks dumb. Yeah, I didn't actually realize that I could, and so I missed the opportunity. And that, like, I pressed buttons a little bit too fast, and so I was not able to customize my Hawk in the way that I really wanted to. And that makes me a little sad. But we're gonna get... It's fine. We're good. Alright. Little bit of loot. We're gonna make our way up to the battlements, I suppose? Wait, let me just look at this map. We just need to look at our map and find out what we're looking at. Okay. So this is all the stuff behind us. There is... Oh, well... Well, I see. We just are not gonna know. We're just gonna go, everyone. Our map is not being helpful. Well, while there's a big battle going on, we should loot things. It just takes a few seconds. Alright. I feel like this is sort of a map that doesn't give us a lot of options. So we just... What is this? Inscription upon a trebuchet stone. In flowing formal script. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your tape, Blighty! We're gonna kill some demons. It's cool. Yeah, I wish that I could have made my hawk look like my hawk. That would have been really good. And... Alright. Open the door. I don't know how, like, what's gonna happen here. But I suppose it'll be fine, right?
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Yeah, no. No sacrificing for insane rituals. I can do a lot of damage when
Can't you see? This is madness. It's no use. Their minds are not their own.
I am optimized to be able to kill things from a great height. Oh, surrender.
Lay down your weapons and surrender. Never. Wardens, attack!
No. I really would like them to surrender. It would be really nice if they did. Because I don't want to, like, just murder all of them all the time. But I suppose sometimes you just have to murder all of the people. Yeah. I feel badly about it. Because maybe they didn't have to be murdered, but... The thing about this game... I know, poor wardens. The thing about the game is that sometimes it's self-defense, but sometimes you just murder some people. You know, sometimes you just see some people and then you murder them. It makes me a little nervous. Hey, supply cache. At least we replenished our supplies, but we did not, yeah. Not optimal. Alright. Going into the next zone. Here we go. Well... Oh, there's a door. And loot. Loot first, door second. Well, alright, here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen to us, though. Oh, do you think so? Do you think the next blight will be the last one? If the next blight is the last blight, what does that mean for the Dragon Age series? Because you clearly can still do games with no blight. I just wonder... You know... I would like there to be a Dragon Age 5, because I do enjoy the Dragon Age games, but I also feel like... Oh, hi, how are you doing? I also think that you can... I think you can easily do stories in the Dragon Age world that are not about blights. Well, because actually, I mean, this one's not about a blight. So, I mean, it's doable, right? You don't necessarily need blights in order to tell a good story in the Dragon Age world. The only way to have the... Well, yeah, right? Because demons show up and then you get more blights. I don't know. Right, yeah. DA2 is also not about a blight. So, actually, we've only had one game about a blight, right? Hi, battlements. How are you? We've come to visit and say hi, and also murder people. Ooh, hey everybody.
Push the wardens back from the ladder.
We are going to be helpful. That's true. DA2 is about the after... And it actually starts, right? DA2 actually does start in the blight. That is fair.
Press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Krellin, you make a good point, right? That Dragon Age 2 starts, it starts in the middle of that blight, and it is about, right, it's about the aftermath of that blight in many ways. That story couldn't have happened, like it's being done in reaction to the blight, so this is, completely fair. I think that we're doing well. This is good. We're killing some poor soldiers that I feel badly about. You know, I mean, it's not... They've been brainwashed. What are you supposed to do with them? And we're, like, destroying this whole warden space? What are the long-term consequences for destroying this warden space? What will happen if we don't have wardens? Right? Because we need wardens to stop the blight, and I just worry about... Oh, hi, supply cache. I don't think we need to resupply at this moment. But we do need loot. They could also do, like, prequels about earlier blights. They could. Oh, that's true. That's true. But I also would be really interested in just more politics, right? More of the politics of Orlais. Well... This is the way we came in. I don't think we can get out this way. So, and I don't need that supply crate, because I think we're all full. Let's look. Oh, I want a game set in Deventer so badly. I always wanted to know what Kirkle was like in the first Blight. Who the people were who carved out all the altars. Yeah, I think, Alright, so we've done this. I think there must be a way to get that way. So let's head back north again. Because I do think there is some way through here. Yes, there's a door. Obvious. Here we go. Door. I was like, there's a door. Let's kill some things. Oh, there's a huge demon over there. That's rude. Oh, hey. Somebody attacked me. I don't like it. But, you know what? We're gonna kill the demon. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Think about it, game. I think we're good there, right?
I thought your men could use some help up here.
Protect my troops.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this. I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Good. We are, by the way, we're protecting the troops. We don't want any of our troops to be injured. I'm thinking about a game about the first... about the first, like, be really awesome, trying to rally the world against a threat that no one believes exists or something like that. Oh, that could be very cool. Oh, yeah. An unsigned letter. Do the mages seem different to you? Ever since they began summoning those demons, they don't talk to the rest of us. Have you ever been picked for one of the secret assignments yet? I can't imagine what they need us for if the mages can summon demons, but Jenna and Kemet disappeared last week right after the ritual started, and nobody knows where they've gone. Start ready. Stay ready. I'm not sure it's safe to talk anymore. No, it's not safe because there's creepiness going on, people. You're being used. Nobody listens to me. What's up here? Trap door we cannot get into. That's fine. That's alright. And we have some more loot. Who doesn't like that? And it looks like we can not get here. This way. Alright, here we go. It's a little labyrinthine, but we will get there. It seems like there's really only one way to go. Alright. Okay. Oh, loot. Dead body. No. We need to head over here somehow. Loot is so good. So this is, Alright, we're back up. I think maybe we head... This is the way we came, though. I suppose we can try this way? Yeah. I think this is how we have to head. This way? Although... Did we come this way already? It's a little... I think... maybe we did. Well, let's open this door. I feel like we've already come this way. Although, what if we didn't, and I'm psyching myself out? I think we did. I think we came this way. So we come up, and then we go this way. Although, actually, maybe we didn't. These maps.
Clear the ladder. Our forces need a way up.
Yeah, we're gonna just kill this demon. Or try to. I mean, you know, as best as we can. Hi, demon. How are you? I just want to say hi. I also don't want you to try to kill me, so I'm gonna escape. Whoop. Yep. Don't kill me. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Because we now have a ghost demon being our friend. So, that's good. Thanks, ghost demon. Alright, so we've cleared out this area.
I suggest we keep moving. Soldiers get tired, the demons not so much.
Yes, yeah, no, totally moving. Totally moving. The whole way. Alright, and... let's just take the loot, though. I know we're in a rush, but there's loot, which you can use for stuff. A letter from Warden Commander Clarel. Magister Erimond, I'm not an untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the Circle just after their harrowing might take your explanations at face value, but I was an enchanter before I joined the Grey Wardens. That the sacrifices, the death, are necessary to bind the demons I grant you. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon it. But the manner of my mages, since binding the demons, is still unsettling. They answer my questions readily, but the words are spoken by rote, and several of the non-mages have complained that their comrades seem cold and unfeeling since the ritual. Some of that is natural, I grant you. One cannot kill a brother and come away unchanged. But if there's more to this, I will have it from you. The Inquisition presses us to action. Continue the rituals. If we must destroy them before we venture into the deep road, so be it. But do not lie to me, Erimond. I stand against the Blight, and no man, no Inquisitor, no Magister will get in my way. Clarel. Seems like a little trouble in paradise. This is what you get for, like, murdering all of the people. I feel like nobody ever listens to me when I say, don't do those things. Well, we did this. That's blocked off. I think we probably have to go through that one zone that we were at before. That, walkway. Oops. This way. Oh, hi, demons. How you doing? Leave me alone. Demons showed up to say hi, apparently. They wanted to visit us? Alright, we're going down here. I think this is the way we have to go. I think so, at least. I wonder what Clarel's going to be like. If he'll be friendly or nice. Probably not. Alright, I don't think there's anything for us down that way. Okay. Gang. Alright, we clearly have not been here before. Because there's loot for us. I can't believe... It's kind of odd that we're just... Hi. Hello. Hi, demons. How are you? We just want to say hi. Maybe murder you a little bit. It's cool. Alright. I feel like we're clearing things out pretty well. And... in this door. Okay. We're pushing forward, trying to find the big bad guy. Loot. Sorry, I was distracted by loot. Do you know, the one thing I have not done or even seen... Oh. Cutscene, everyone. Cutscene.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
No.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
New voice for Clarel.
Are you ready, Jaina?
What's gonna happen?
I came to save people from the Blight.
Oh. Oh, come on.
And so you shall, child.
Don't do this. Come on. Don't go murdering people. It's not a good idea. What is wrong with you?
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
No. Listen. This is bad. Let's diplomacy our way out of this. Don't do this, Clarel. Don't do it.
Clarel! You complete that ritual! You're doing exactly what Eramund wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from
No.
dark spawn?
No.
Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
No.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus?
Yeah.
But he's dead.
No.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
No good ever comes from cutscenes. No, seriously, Clarel, listen to us. Listen to us. Blood magic isn't good.
Bring it through.
No, don't do it. It's not a good idea. Don't. Ugh. Come on. Why don't people ever listen to me? What's the point of being the Herald Andraste? This guy. Oh, hey. Hawk. Fake Hawk. Not my Hawk. It's not even how my Hawk looked like.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to
Yeah.
stop this madness.
Yeah, don't. Oh, gang. They're doing a bad thing.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
No.
My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
When you say your master, you mean Corypheus, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, everyone. It's a dragon friend. Yeah, Clarel, do you notice that the guy he's talking about his master? That's Corypheus? Nobody listens to me. To another year of gaming. I like Krellin. Blood magic isn't good. It's the best. Yeah, Clarel. Yeah, thank you.
Clarel.
No. Don't. She's gonna die now, isn't she? Maybe she won't. But, I'm glad she's seeing. Oh! What? Oh! Okay. Let's pause for a moment. A dragon. We did kill a bunch of them, but this is like a special dragon. All right, what do we have? We have got some demons, right? So that's some more demons. What else do we have? We have some wardens. Well, we are just going to we're gonna go for it. We're gonna kill some things, and that will be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. I would like us to maybe kill that dragon. But I don't know where the dragon is living. Alright, I think we need to maybe just press forward.
Lorelle went that way. Care to wager whether she enjoyed meeting her new god?
Yeah, so I think we need to... Oh, loot. Sorry, there's a dragon that's killing all the people and demons, but there's loot. And you know how that is. Like, you just gotta get the loot. Okay, this way. I don't think I can close this. Nope. Alright. We are going to avoid the dragon until we get close enough to kill it. We're going up. We're going to find Clarel. We're going to speak reason to Clarel. It'll all be fine. Kill. Oh, hey, leave me alone. There are, like... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. I hope we can speak reason to her and not have to murder her. This is what I hope. Hey, dragon. We're not really wanting to talk to you right now. We're trying to do some other things. Like, I don't want to talk to this dragon. I mean... Oh, okay, well, hey. Apparently, the dragon wants to talk to me. I wasn't wanting to talk to the dragon, but it's not how it always works. Sometimes you don't get to make that choice. But we're not dead. We're okay. The dragon is like... This dragon, man. I disapprove. I disapprove of this dragon. Up this way. I feel like we're just sort of sitting ducks. Clarel, we need to talk to you. Clarel, where did you go? Ah. Here we go. Cutscene. Uh-oh. She's mad. Oh.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Ooh. She's serious. He's gonna push her off the cliff.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
I think the dragon is breathing red lyrium. You need to step away from the cliff edge. Step away from the cliff edge. There's gonna be a big dragon that's gonna show up and eat her.
Could have served the new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Yeah. See? This is what I tried to tell you. Oh, this dragon is kind of scary looking. Oh. Hey. Clarel, move away.
In peace, vigilance.
Oh. Whoa. Is she still alive? This is... Oh. She's seemed very powerful. Oh, structural integrity not so great. What just happened, everyone? What? Oh. Yeah, it's always about red lyrium. Always down to red lyrium. So I really want to, I really want to sort of think of, game systems where red lyrium, well, not red lyrium, where blood magic, you know, might not seem like a bad idea. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Maybe it is. I don't know, but you could, actually, in the base GURP, I think we just won the game. Or we didn't. I do like falling, so... Wait, what?
Where are we?
I don't know. I don't know. Gravity's weird.
We were falling.
Oh.
Is this... Are we dead?
No.
The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
Oh. We're in the Fade, everyone.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
It doesn't matter, just give me a minute. Maybe? We'll say maybe because I don't remember. Maybe?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
And we are in
Well,
MC Escher
whatever
painting.
happened at Haven, we
so
can't
weird.
assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using.
Yeah.
And there could be others.
This is shitty. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
I don't know. I hope so. I hope so.
Sounds like our best option.
What is that?
Let's go.
There's a sphincter in the sky. It's no good, my friends. A whirlpool sphincter in the sky. It's bad times. Bad times.
Imagine it. To walk in the Fade and survive.
We haven't survived yet.
This is true. Well, so it's interesting that we have so I wish, like, these supply caches are nice and all, but I'm out of all the potions that I really wish I had because I didn't have a time to restock. So that will not help us. I wonder, see, we're supposed to go up that way, but I wonder what's over here. I'm just curious. Right? Oh, what is this? Loot. Interesting. Like, I know we're supposed to go this other way, but I feel like there might be other things for us if we, can check them out. Like, see, like, things to investigate. See, I feel like not going directly to where we're supposed to go gives us new things. Fears of the Dreamers, the Pilgrim. I came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountain shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, because legs are DLC. I cried in fear of a world with no Maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Like my final hours, let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. See, I just feel like you need to investigate all of the things.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
I think we should too. Let's do that. What is this? Oh, it's a candle. We need to get 5 candles, it looks like. Oh, and we can place the candle here. Okay. And now we have more magic. Alright, folks. I understand that there's a thing... Ooh. A plea from the warrior to the spirits. The wolves were our allies. In the old days, before Andraste, before the Maker, we knew this to be so. But man grew tired of the chase, the hunt, the truth of fang and steel and blood. Man put seeds in the ground, tended cattle and chickens, and built fences to keep the wolves away. Man bred hounds that would heel and sit and obey, and told himself that the hounds were just as good. Now the darkspawn come again. They break our fences, kill our cattle and chickens, burn our crops. Our dogs cower with tails between their legs, or if they fight, they fall to the poison of darkspawn blood. We are dying, and I am shamed by my cowardice. The ways of man and hound are not enough. I come to you, spirits of the old forest. I who built fences, I who came with fire and steel to drive you away. I come to you because fear has made my arms weak. I ask you for unforgiving rage to make them strong again. Kill the hound in my heart and grow strong from the meat on its bones. In its place give me the wolf. Words caught in the bloody ripples of ancient water in the fade, somehow remembered. Ooh, hi! I'm Mr. Rival 22. Welcome in to the academic foxhole. How are you doing? We are doing, I thought it was Bell Book and Candle too. I know. We are doing, Into the Abyss, one of our sort of nearing the end story bits of Dragon Age Inquisition, and, we're stuck in the Fade right now. It is the obligatory Fade level of a Dragon Age game.
That's not normal, is it?
No. We're supposed to go this other way, but I think we should explore dead bodies hanging off of ropes. Clearly. That's not good. It's not good at all. It's fine. We will, I don't know. I just get a bad feeling about all of this. You know? I just feel like it's bad. But it's okay. We will explore this bubbling, gross place, and we will find the things that we need. It'll be good. Hi, Red Lyrium. How are you? It's always Red Lyrium. It's always Red Lyrium. Let's go here, though. Kill some things. I feel like if we go to all the places that are not the place we're supposed to go to first, we will find all of the things that we're not supposed to find, but we're supposed to find. And then we will be better off than if we didn't. Also, I don't know, why is there a chair here? There's a book. Walking the Fade, Frozen Moments. Oh, I once studied the Fade as a scholar, dissecting it, as a child might a rat or a frog. I was young and craved the power conquering the Fade could bring. I tried in vain to chart its paths, and when that failed, I attempted to secure them. In my arrogance, I struggled against the Fade's very nature. How does one pin down a dream? How can one control a thought so that it might travel always the same course from conception to completion? Only when I let go of my desires and humbled myself was the Fade open to me. The spirits came and took it upon themselves to be my guides, my lanterns in the darkness. At their command, the paths grew still and I could walk them again and again. I was shown vast oceans, containing not water, but memories, drawn from the minds of dreamers. I drifted through frozen moments like paintings, perfect in each detail. I explored this impossible realm. As I explored this impossible realm, the spirits kept darker things at bay. I came to trust them, even love them, and I saw my own love reflected in them. I know the Fade. To know the Fade, one cannot seek to master it. The Fade is the master, the teacher. We are merely apprentices. Writings of Magister Callistus of Teravane, known to some as Callistus the Fade-Touched. Well, that chair looks a little creepy. I want a spoon made of red lyrium. I think that would be cool. A cool, pretty spoon. Yeah, eating all of your food out of a red lyrium spoon, I'm sure that will not be bad in any way. I'm sure that will be totally fine. And by fine, I mean I think it's a bad idea. Alright, I don't think we can head here. Right? I don't think we can make it that... Come on, guys. Gang. Alright. I don't think we can head there. So I think we just have to head over here to this...
This place makes my skin crawl.
I know. Oh, this mirror. I hope this is not... I'm a little worried. Gang. Alright. We did all that. I feel like I've seen that mirror in Dragon Age 2, and I think it was a bad idea back in Dragon Age 2. I think it's a bad idea now. Hi, Red Lyrium. I also think... I feel like ancient Rome weren't there problems in ancient Rome because they used red lyrium for their dishware? Isn't that what happened? Ancient Rome, red lyrium. I feel like uh oh, cutscene. Hi. Who are you?
By the Maker. Could that be?
I
Callistus?
greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Oh.
Most holy.
Oh.
Cassandra.
Is it actually her, though? Or is it a demon?
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
I do not. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Paladin. I wanted to make a face that was, not necessarily human looking. You know what I mean? Like, I thought that people try to make their faces too, I don't know what. But I wanted a face that seemed... I wanted to try to make an elven face. I didn't know what an elven face looked like, but I wanted to make an elven face. And I thought that, like, kind of weird cheekbones, like, so I was, you know, I was working it. So I'm gonna say that's right. I could say, how do you know my title? We'll say that one.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
Thank you.
The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? It's work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Oh. Do you think, Divine Justinia will be able to come back if she's not really dead? Why do the demons serve Corypheus?
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Ice Bunny feels like the Divine Justinia needs moisturizer, and that might be fair. Yeah. So, how do we get home? Oh crap, let's say, can I kill it? Because Mercutio is pretty direct about that.
We heard it. We should likely focus on escaping the Fade first.
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it.
Oh.
These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Oh. Okay. Can we get Divine just... Why did Cassandra disapprove? I don't know why she's disapproving. I feel like it's not a bad thing to want to try to, like, beat the bad guy. People are so disapproving. So judgy. Alright, we're gonna get my memories back, it looks like. I'm feeling good about getting my memories back, right? So... Oh, hello, memory.
Run where you can! Warn them!
Oh.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Oh. Is that gonna be me?
What's going on here?
That was me. Oh. What? Uh-oh. What's happening? Was she going to be the sacrifice? Who are those people?
Now is the hour of the heart.
She really does need moisturizer.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Oh, no. No, no. No.
Someone help me!
No. No. She may need moisturizer, but he needs, like, a lot of work done.
What's going on here?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil.
That's
use
good.
the anchor to enter the Fade and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Yeah, you look how... that's very nice, PH. You look how you look, and that should be okay. If I were evil and forgot, that would be neat. But now we know that it was not Andraste, which is pretty good for my character, who does not believe in the whole Andrastian business at all. Oh, there are health concerns. That's true. That's true. Oh, I actually probably need to moisturize my elbows as well. This is exactly why you don't touch other person's balls. This is fair. Let's see, that doesn't help. So it wasn't Andraste. Well, I knew that. This is what I suspected. Let's keep moving. This is what I suspected. This is because I don't believe in Andraste.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you.
Oh.
You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
If I were an Andrastian, this would
Something
actually
troubles you,
be upsetting. That's
Those
true.
were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, looks like we've got a little bit of,
Could that truly have been the most holy?
I have no idea if it's a spirit who's not acting like one. No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
That's great and all, but the nightmare is the thing currently scaring the shit out of me.
A demon that steals fears from the minds of men. After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
yeah. So, what are we looking at for our map here? Okay. So we need to get a bunch of stuff that's all over there. That's fine. We're in the raw fade. I feel like just to make sure we haven't missed anything, we'll do a quick run through in this back area, which I feel like... Oh. Maybe... What is going on here? I feel like we've been through this whole area, and alright, so we went through this whole area, we're fine, we can move forward, and hopefully get all the things we need to get. I don't know, folks. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna kill that. Like, real fast. It's cool. Killing things from on high is a thing that I do. I won't even worry about it. I like how... Oh, yes. So, a thing you should probably know, that for those of you who are new to the Foxhole, we learn things, because we're all about learning things here. And if you type the command learned, you will find out the things that we learned. For example, we learned that Mary, a character from Dream Daddy, her only joy is double entendre and Chardonnay. These are things we learned. Letter written in a shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We give all at Starkhaven, and we bought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon, but when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Fearless will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the Free Marchers. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them gather, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Ferris. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same. Sora. Oh. Today I learned that web bird feet are weird and gross and dumb. These are all things that one needs to learn. So we're looking for crows, maybe?
Ah, we have a visitor.
Oh.
Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me.
You know...
But you are a guest here, I hope. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
I don't know who this person talking to me is. I feel like it's a big demon, and I feel like it's...
nightmare wasn't such hot shit after all.
Surely these are but the nightmare's minions.
Just let me have this moment to hope, alright?
And I feel like it's, you know, not our friend. I don't know. We're gonna find something awesome? Oh. Flowers. Flowers? I don't know. I cannot read because my little peephole is in the top right. I cannot read our quest stuff. So, you know, we just have to know that I don't know what's happening. It's fine. Crows are Odin. It's true. Hey, Rebshin! How are you doing? Flowers for Algernon. Yes. We are in the Fade right now, doing some forward story momentum. Oop, loot. Sorry. We're getting all the crystals all the time. And, we're in the Fade, being tormented a little bit by Corypheus. This looks like a machine. Huh. Let's investigate. Fears of the Dreamers. The Freeholder. I watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had. Even as my flock died, my family sickened. My body racked by pains and chills. I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fevered dreams, the sickness covered the whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Oh, let's place those flowers. Oh. I think we're trying to allay these fears, right? So people have these fears. We're trying to find a way to allay them. That seems to be what we're doing here. Ramshan! I guess you know too many modern Vikings? You can know Vikings. I mean, you're in Scandinavia. No judgment. Alright, I think we're going up here. We're looking for symbolic things to allay people's fears. Okay. I will tell you, I am looking forward to being able to replenish my potions. Okay. We're gonna examine another. Oh, another creepy mirror. Oh, more dexterity. I can handle it. I'm gonna be so OP, everybody.
What are those things?
I don't know. They don't look good. But I just killed them, so don't worry about it. We can go 2 different directions. This way and this way. Let's go this way first. I wanted to be a Viking king with a last name King. Sort of like demon spiders, maybe? Sort of demon spiders? I like to sort of be systematic about the directions I go so that I know... Oh.
What is that?
I don't know. Excerpt from a journal. They think they own us. Think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there smug in their armor, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression, as though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night. Being back in the tower, the eyes on me, and all of it came back, all the years, held down. Don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realized I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn. Want it so badly that the red caught fire and wouldn't go out until Evan iced it all over. They're still there inside me. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me fear. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. From the Journal of an Unknown Mage. Oh, hi. We'll take care of that. Close. I think it must have been really terrible, to be a mage in the circle. Like, I just don't think that system is a good system, you know? By the way, there's a whole nother way we didn't go, but we will get there on the way, on the...
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition.
You're not.
The Kunari will make a lovely host for one of my minions.
You'll need to relax.
Or maybe I will ride his body myself.
I'd like to see him try.
Ooh, hi, demons. We're gonna take care of this. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think it does depend on the circle you were in. But I think it's not great because the basic fundamental...
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Rather uncalled for.
Whatever. Criff is trying to do his mind games on us. Whatever. I'm not interested in your mind games, Criffius. But the Khun don't treat their mages well at all. I mean, the problem is, like, you just don't... It's like the mage circle is based on fear and hatred. Like, basically everybody is, like, weirded out by mages in ways that are, you know, bad. But at the same time, then Tevinter doesn't help, because they really, you know, that's no good. Yeah.
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
You know, you can just relax some. Like, I don't believe in them like...
Die in the void, demon.
Ooh. Cassandra's not gonna listen. Right? That's what it is. See, Aneo knows. What it is become a witch of the wilds. That's the way to be. Sure, you don't live in a big city, but that's the way to go. Excerpt from a journal. Well, I went to Taventa when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the Magisters like dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the Magisters don't care. And it is the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power in hands not ready for it. And the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The Magisters are what the mages of Ferelden Orlais want to be, our rulers, holding us in terror so that we will wonder if they will bite as we walk by them. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I've killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go. I will smile. But if the dragon statues look ready to bite, I will strike first. I'm not a child, and I will not be afraid. From the Journal of an Unnamed Templar. Who wouldn't want to become Flemeth? You think I can look in the mirror again? Let's look. I will look to see if we can look in the mirror again. Because Jer says, do it! Like, it's a bad scene. Do you know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is a really bad scene. And this investigation gives us the same thing. I will look in, we'll see if we can look in the mirror again. Hello, mirror. Can we look at you again? Oh, we can. Good point. Nice. Thank you, Jer. Thank you for that, because I would be sad to have missed that cunning. Thank you. I mean, Flemeth. And Flemeth knows her stuff. Do you know what I mean? She's, like, on top of things. Now, there are a lot of stories about Flemeth murdering people a lot, so I don't know how great that is, but we don't know if those stories are true. Maybe she doesn't murder people a lot. I don't know.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god?
You know,
you're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Smaller fears, I would wager. Scavenging whatever the nightmare leaves behind.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
You saw spiders? Spiders would have been a massive improvement from what I saw.
Oh, interesting.
Of course. The demons look different to each of us.
Interesting.
Personalized little terrors.
Well, now I feel better.
Well, that's interesting. The Birth of Fear, in an elegant script. Oh, you are too young to worry so, my child. Right you are is down here. All your fears are smaller once you've defined them. Listed in a child's shaky hand. What if Darkspawn come back? Father said one day he'll die. Darkspawn underground, Darkspawn under a house, Darkspawn coming up from the basement. The sun will die. Black bits on bread could be blight. Getting sick and dying from blight. Grey Warden's coming to make Father go back. Father dying fighting Darkspawn. Dark patch on Father's arm that he hides from Mother. Father says he hears music. A letter lying near a cluster of spider eggs. Oh, GSTV brunch is alive. So go and do the mod thing, PH. We will be there in about an hour. Well, about 45 minutes, and then we will come for brunch. Thank you so much for the good luck, and we will see you in about 45 minutes. We will see you soon. Oh. So, we'll be fine, right? They're trying to make us afraid. They're trying to sort of play on our anxieties and fears. But they won't be able to do it.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger. We cannot tarry long.
I want to investigate. Oh, we get to ask her questions. All right. Please, do you remember what happened?
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words?
No.
Trust what you have seen.
Okay. Remshin, I know you've been missing all the streams, but you know what? It is okay. You've got things going on, and that is fine. And you come to the streams that you can. And whenever you're here, we are happy to have you, but we don't judge if you can't make it. But whenever you're here, it is lovely. I'm doing well. I've been crazy overworked, a little bit exhausted, trying to fight sickness by, because I've not been getting enough sleep. But I got like 11 hours of sleep yesterday. Got a good 8 today. I'm gonna try to go to bed at a decent time tonight and get good sleep tomorrow, so I can do I've got a lot of work to do. Tell me about this anchor.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks a door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically, and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
Interesting. So he clearly wants to kill me. I got it. It is not into the semester crunch yet. Next week will be Thanksgiving break, which will be awesome. But I've got so much. I have to do my own research, which I haven't had a lot of time to do. I've got to plan a syllabus for next semester. I've got to do grading. I've got director of graduate studies work to do to sort of help do recruitment for the next sequence of there's just a lot of stuff, and I'm hoping very soon it will calm down a bit so I can do some of my own things. Tell me of the nightmare.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
Oh, that's creepy. Also, as soon as I get some time, then I want to finish my video game, because I'm really close to finishing it. Or at least I'm really close to getting it to a really good spot. I just have to do a couple more things, and it's probably a bit more than I think it is, but I'm getting close, and I just want to have time to work on it.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow. As you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
That's fair. Also, side note, everyone, how do you think those headdresses work? Right? Look at her headdress. That is a very intense headdress she's got going on. Do you think it's heavy? How do you think it stays on her head? Is that red part really stiff? I want to ask Lauren how she would cosplay that headdress. I don't even know if it's possible. Is anything here real?
So all of this is just a dream?
Ooh, wireframe.
Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
What about reusing material? Oh, you can reuse things, but, yeah, no, I hope my workload will lighten up as well, or at least shift the kinds of work that I'm doing. I'm looking forward to winter break. I have a bunch of papers to grade, but I'm looking forward to it because I've got things I want to do, you know what I mean? And as for reusing, you might reuse things, but you always have to I haven't taught this class in maybe 2 years or so, 2-3 years, and so now I have to update it to make it more interesting. And I just heard that a textbook that I want to use may not be available, so now I might have to replan and reorganize things. So there's always a bit of reorganizing. And a wireframe might do it, actually. If she had some sort of wireframe that would make the hat not really heavy, that might go.
So can you tell me who
what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her? Or some kind of fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
Maker didn't make me. Yeah, so my character does not believe in the Maker, and this is the right answer for my character. I don't believe in the Maker.
I don't see a Maker anywhere. Do you?
In fact, I see him all around us. But is he real? Is his will made manifest? Of this, none can be certain.
Odd thing for the Divine to say.
If we have no doubt, our faith has no value.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
Huh. Yeah, I just haven't been able to get back to it, and if I'm able to get back to it, I know I'll be able to push through that game and finish it pretty quickly. Maybe I just need to sort of dedicate... I should dedicate 25 minutes a day to it, but I also need to dedicate 25 minutes a day to, like, my other research projects, so there's just too much going on, and when I get some free time, it'll work out.
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the Nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
We should keep moving.
Well, that's supply cache I can't use. We're gonna have to kill, some things. But there's a hastily written note first. A note left by a burning candle. Who's doing this? Eloine. Okay. Lunette, the breach is sealed, and the war between the Templars and the Mages is finally over. Our fears and terror is finally ending as order returns to the world. I wish you could see the people celebrating it, Avon. It is everything you would have wanted when you left the Conclave. I will make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Cedas. I will make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Something is happening. The ground is shaking, and the soldiers are running to the gates. Rest well at the Maker's side, my daughter. I will sing your memory again soon. Love, Eloine. Well, you know, I was able to get a bunch of stuff done for... The thing about NaNoRenO that's a little bit complicated is that my work is going to generally be academic work, and you just can't get 50,000 words, academic words, in like 1 month. That is hard to do, my friend, because with academic work you've got to do a lot of research. But I got a couple thousand words done for this conference. I need to get more done, basically. Okay. Creepy memory. Letter in a child's simple writing. The door is open. Mother said to run. She said Darkspawn were coming. She wanted me to go. The door is open. It was closed when I left. She said she would be right behind me. She said not to come back, no matter what. The lamps are lit all over the village, even during the day, to see through the smoke. Mother should be here by now. But the door is open. I'm going to look inside. Don't look inside! Don't do it. Yeah, right? I mean, I feel like 10K a month is much more doable than 50K, because 50K academic writing, that is hard to do. But a 10K, I can do 10K. Right? I can do 10K.
Keep running!
Notional novel writing month. Yeah.
Go!
There's something else happening here. Oh, another memory. Do it. Oh. Oh.
Breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
Oh, there's Divine Justinia. She's the woman who helped me.
Keep running!
What? But... What happened?
It was you.
Of course it was her.
They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade. It was the Divine behind me. And then you... she died.
Wireframe.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
It's not my hawk. Hello, Spirit. It's okay. Some spirits are not bad. So Ice Bunny, in November, it's National Novel Writing Month. It's a thing that happens in, I suppose, at least the United States, maybe globally, where people try to write a novel in 30 days, starting in November. Like for the month of November, they try to write a 50,000-word novel in 1 month, and that is National NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. But like as an academic, 50,000 words in 1 month is not an easy thing to do. So Eneo was like 10,000 words, and I was like, I think 10,000 words is much more doable. Are you... There's a lot of things we could say. Are you her memory? Are you her soul? Did you watch her? I will say you're our ally regardless.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
Hawk!
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages,
oh my
not
gosh,
madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
What is this?
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
What is going on here? Hey, come on now. Hawk is right, Strata's right. Now is not the time, my friends. Now is not the time. This is not a time.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Yeah. Like, what did I tell you?
The nightmare has found us.
Y'all need to stop.
Form up. I'm with you.
Stop being pissy. Like, we need to, like, deal with bad guys. I mean, come on. I don't want that, like... I don't approve of that. I think we're good.
I suppose we should follow the Divine. Whatever she is our way out of it.
This is true. And let us... I feel like there's a thing for us to pick up right about here. Let us investigate. Fears of the Dreamers. Ah, the Grey Warden. Oh, these are all the fears of the different people. Interesting. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, calling my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread of hand of fate. Destroy my destiny and let this be my decision. at times like these where I could really just play. I know, right? Thank you, Ineo. Thank you so much. I've got to tell you, I feel the exact same way. My Hawk didn't even have any feelings about the Grey Wardens. Like, my Hawk was not really dealing with the Grey Wardens, was not thinking about the Grey Wardens. It is distressing to me that Hawk is saying all these anti-Grey Warden things when that just isn't... That was just not where my Hawk was at.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Yeah, this guy's trying to do his mind tricks, and I'm like, not about it. I'm not about it at all. I'm like, whatever. Whatever with your stupid mind tricks. We're gonna place the tarot card here, which is fate, making that person feel better. Okay. We are doing well, everyone. Yeah, that doesn't... Is it very bad that I am in the Christmas cake already? It's not even Thanksgiving yet, although I suppose that the timing is different for y'all in Europe because you don't have Thanksgiving. So maybe, you know, maybe it's different. We examined that. Gang, I feel like we're almost done with this abyss, right? Doesn't that feel right to you? Examine this. Ooh, whispers written in red lyrium.
We are here. We have waited. We have slept. We are sundered. We are crippled. We are polluted. We endure. We wait. We have found the dreams again. We will awaken.
Oh, so exciting. Also, my friends need to, like, relax themselves a little bit. Stop. Also, that
Do you think you can fight me?
Yep.
I am your every fear come to life.
Nope.
I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons.
Great. Yeah. I'm not afraid of you. Creepy dude trying to make us afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Just, side note, not afraid. This does not look like we're going to go here, see if we can find our last bit of stuff. The laws of nature in the Fade. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while traveling in the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items usually operate as we would expect them to in the real world. A book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. A pen and inkwell let a user write, though the pen may write on its own, and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they would have had sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in the air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon, or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. The statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it give it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that are more natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them, no mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though we may never know, that if dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. From The Shape of the Fade by enchanter Aphinius Azarathan. Okay. Gang. This is not, I don't think, where we're supposed to go, but I feel like this is where we need to go to get the last of our memories, maybe. It seems like. And we will... Oh, hi. Hey, how are you? Leave me alone. Sometimes demons try to kill me, but I'm the... Ooh. I just got a trophy, Demon Slayer. But I'm the kind of person that should not be killed by demons. I'm the ranged fighter. I don't want to be in melee. There are no memories here, though. But, we'll do our best. There's a stairwell we have to go up, when we finish this area. And hopefully, it will give us everything we need. I don't know. What if we're missing something? I'm always afraid of missing something. Like loot. Never want that to happen. I have to tell you, I have... Hello, Sphincter in the sky. I have fought big dragons. This guy is... Oh, papers. He's trying to make us freaked out. Doesn't bother me. Walking the Fade. A harrowing. I found myself on a plateau of swirling smoke and mist. I could not see my feet, or perhaps I had no feet in that place. Each step was treacherous. I had to believe that there was a ground. If I didn't, there wouldn't be, and I would fall into nothingness. I was protected only by my will and my magic. The demon that made me face took the shape of a great cat. As we battled, it spoke in my mind. It told me that I would eventually stumble, and then it would pounce. The demon talked to me of the temples beyond the veil, standing over my paralyzed body, their swords pointing at my heart, waiting for the moment of my failure. All it would take is a splinter of fear, a seed of doubt, and I would be unmade. The demon would devour my mind, and the Templars would destroy what was left of me. This was my harrowing. They force us upon all mages and call it good, but it is neither good nor right. It is evil and unjust. From a partially destroyed journal bearing no name, found in a Kinloch Hold cistern. Oh, gosh. That sounds terrible. I don't know. They just don't treat mages right. Like, I get that mages can be scary and all, but I don't know about all this. I enjoy looking at creepy mirrors and getting good stuff. They just don't treat mages well, and it really upsets me. Hello, stones in the sky. Oh, look! Another stairwell, which I will look into, but not just yet, because...
What's with the water? Trying to prey on my deep fear of having wet calves?
I don't know. Oh, Fears the Dreamers, the Scholar. Ew. When the Darkspawn were new, when the Magisters just brought them to our world with their sin, I was among the first to call myself a Grey Warden, swear to the end the blight that threatened our world. We had seen the Archdeacon die from mortal blows, only to rise again from the body of one of its servants. It could not die. I searched in vain for some way to kill the beast and save my world. I slept in fear, with no solution, knowing only that the blight the Magisters had brought would destroy everything, because I could not save it. Show me what must be done to slay the Archdemon. Show me what I need to save my world. Sad for you. We're gonna kill some demons. It's gonna be just a thing we're gonna do. I don't know, gang. I'm a little worried. I'll just take this while we're fighting. It's cool. What is that over there? Did I not look at that already? No, okay. Black Wall himself. What is that? Blackwall's not dead. Cassandra. Helplessness. Oh. Hey, gang. This is what all of my people fear. I'm gonna take this vial of Darkspawn blood. So Cassandra's fear is helplessness. Dorian is temptation. Sarah is the nothing. Solus is dying alone. Gang, this is deep. Cole is despair. Blackwall is himself. Varric become his parents. Vivienne irrelevant. Iron Bull madness. Huh. Hey, gang. That's heavy. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's heavy. The Heron Hunter, Moravian Church, Honiger, are from the southern... So... people are freaking out a little bit. Let's, place this vial here. And then let's take this. Ooh. That's a mind game right there. That is a mind game right there. What is our, Okay, we have done all of this really well. I don't know what that is over there. I think we could probably fill in this spot before going over there. Let's save. We haven't saved in a while, and I feel like we really should save, because... Save. Alright. Have we finished everything? Okay, I think we've been through this whole area. Let's look at the map. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, we are going to, go up that stairwell. And... more demons. But it's okay, because I will murder those demons. Like those graveyards, that was a good one. Like, Curfeus talking, I was like, whatever. Curfeus talking doesn't bother me. I don't care about that. But those gravestones, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay.
Look!
What are we looking at? Okay, there's a gate here. Oh, and a demon over there, so that's exciting. So we're gonna have to kill this demon. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, Jer, that is right. I think we need to go this other direction. Oh, hi. There are a lot of these things showing up right now. But it's okay. We will kill them all. So I think we need to go through this gate, but there are things that we did not actually deal with yet, and like, we haven't gone through this whole area, and I would like us to go through this area first, because I feel like there might... Because, like, what if there's another thing for us, waiting for us? I wouldn't want to miss it. You know what I mean? Oh. Apparently, none of that. So, apparently, they don't want us going this way anymore. We've gone far enough. You can either take the high road or the low road. And we took the low road, and we can't take the high road. So, no completionism. So, you know, we have to sort of ponder this barrier. And, let's just go to it then, I suppose. Oh, the barrier's open. Nice. Okay. Barrier's open, we're going through. This looks like I know, right? We just have to play it again. All 170 hours. Well, you know, by the way, this sickly green color, I think I talked about this like 100 hours ago, is sort of thought psychologically to be, ooh, interesting, to sort of read as illness and, badness. And I think they were like thinking about how to make it so that people in the future would not, let's save, because I'm seeing something really gross up there. How that people in the future would not want to would not.
The rift. We're almost there.
We are.
Don't say it like that. That guarantees another demon is gonna show up.
You mean like that one? Like that one? Like that one. Hi. Hi. Oh. 170 hours of good company. Do you think that's friendly? Do you think that that's just going to be friends with us? No? No? Hey. What happened? Oh. Hi. I'm gonna peace out for a second, and then I'm going to,
You are nothing!
Really? Maybe. But maybe I am something, maybe I'm the Inquisitor, and maybe I'm awesome. And maybe you're gonna die. 1 1000,
You
2
cannot
1000,
stand
3
against
1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. It keeps getting a lot of, it gets a lot of,
I grow
shielding.
Fat on your...
Where are you hanging out? Why aren't people... Hey everybody, don't be afraid. All of my allies, look at them. They look really afraid. They don't need to be afraid. We're gonna do this. We're okay. Maybe it just wants a hug, right? It just wants a hug. We are the foxes that... Okay, wait. We're going. Fade. Keep coming, everybody. Come on. Look. Conquer your fear.
To clear a path.
Go! I'll cover you. No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job.
Oh gosh.
Corypheus is mine.
Oh, I see. I see what's happening. They want to make me make a choice between Hawk, who I spent all that time in Dragon Age 2, and also Stroud. I see. Yeah. Wow. I see. Alright, look. So I'm gonna tell you. I have to make this decision as Mercutio, who's my Inquisitor. And they should totally just kiss already. Kiss and make up and it'll be fine. This is actually a really easy choice for Mercutio. Mercutio's gonna say that Hawk stays because here's the thing. Mercutio doesn't know Hawk very well, and is not particularly invested in Hawk, but does think that the Grey Wardens need to be rebuilt. And from a pragmatic Mercutio kind of way, it's very clear that he would say that Hawk stays. I'm not happy about it. But clearly...
Hawk! Say goodbye to Varric for me.
I mean, that was an easy choice for my Inquisitor.
Always make a down.
I mean... I ship it too. I mean, look, it's just what my Inquisitor would do. I'm really invested in Hawk, but my Inquisitor is not, and my Inquisitor is a lot more pragmatic. So, I mean, that's just, gang, that's just what my Inquisitor would do. Sorry. One of these days, I want to play like a melee dagger rogue. Yeah. What were those unfinished thoughts on the Green Haze and future players? Well, I hope they all turn out. I hope they all work out well. I mean, Hawk's gonna die. It's just fine. I mean, I'm sad for it, but it's all right. You know, we'll survive. Remption, what are you working on right now? I know that you've been working on a game, but what else are you working on right now? For those of you who don't know Remshin is a super cool, has like super cool and exciting graphic skills, programming skills. I'm back. Oh, I feel like I've just gotten some magic powers. Do I worry about my Inquisitor a little bit?
With the Nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his Warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
Oh! Yes! Oh, so sorry about that. Yes, thank you, Remshin. So, let's see, I'll tell them the truth? I'm gonna tell them the truth, because that's how I am. But that's not pragmatic. Oh, that's so cool, Remshin. So, you know what? I'll tell them the truth.
Once they understand what really happened,
they will be terrified. Let them have the story.
Ugh.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Oh, yeah.
The surviving wardens are in custody. What few of us there are. You have our unconditional surrender.
Where is the champion?
Yeah, sort of dead.
Hawk is not with us.
He died a hero.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
The champion is gone.
He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Rebuild. Get out of Orlais. Oh no! Help the Inquisition! The Grey Wardens help the Inquisition, they may be vulnerable to corruption. The Wardens are banished from Orlais, they do not help. No, they're gonna help the Inquisition, because it'll help them sort of, you know...
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him.
Yeah.
They're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
After all that, you
Yes.
give them yet another chance?
Yes!
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Of course! Have you met my Inquisitor?
We will not fail you.
My Inquisitor is all about, like, my Inquisitor hangs out with demons. Like, it's fine.
Maker, watch over your Inquisition.
It's fine.
It has been an honor.
Like, if we're gonna give up Hawk, we're definitely gonna make sure that we get the we get those. I mean, come on. Anyway, about the sickly green, this is so interesting, Rimshin. It's about nuclear waste sites, because you know how like nuclear waste doesn't die for like a gazillion billion years, and so they bury the nuclear waste underground in like these big sort of silos or whatever it is. But the thing is, the problem is the nuclear waste will remain radioactive for so long that the people who are sort of creating these sites are thinking, how can we make sure that people in the future know not to come to these sites if they don't speak our languages anymore, if something happens, and so that, you know, like, so there's this real worry that in 100 or 200 or 300 or 400, 500 years or whatever it is, that people may not understand that these nuclear reactor sites are dangerous. They try to figure out ways in which they could indicate to people in the future not to go towards these nuclear reactor sites or investigate
I'll
them.
send you one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
So what they did, so interesting. I saw this in the designs. So they put above the so first they put like in metal, right? They put in warning signs in all the language we currently have, but they also then created big spiky things coming out of the ground, like made a statues that are like big spiky things, because they like things that we would sort of think was not being good, and then they use this sickly green color. They put signs up, and they put the sickly green color, sort of saying like warning with X's and whatnot, sort of thinking that the color itself would make people realize that maybe this is not a good thing, and the spikiness, and so they use the color to help dissuade people from the far, far future from going into these nuclear reactor sites. So I thought that was nuclear waste storage facilities. I thought that was really interesting. Right? Basically, giant, big Mr. Yuck stickers. Let's say it wasn't just me.
We owe much of that to Hawk, and to the Divine.
Yes. While you bested Corypheus here and at Halam Shiral, he himself was not present either time. We fear he's close to finding another way to enter the Fade. When you have a moment, Colin and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update.
Okay.
What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
I will say she was at peace. Make her feel good.
Seemed calm. Serene, even. And she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though.
Did she?
She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you, too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Yeah, no, Redemption was really interesting. They had like a bunch of anthropologists sort of show up to try to figure out what would be the best way to indicate that this was not a good thing in the future, right? Like the idea of like the healthy green for the sickly green. I thought it was so interesting. So here's the thing, folks. It is 3 o'clock, which is the end of stream time. Now, clearly, we have a bunch of things. We need to talk to all of our friends is clearly a thing we need to do. Oh, look. There's a thing right here. Let's fast travel there. Speak to Varric. I think we should speak to everybody all at once at the beginning of the next stream. Oh, we have to sit here, though. Let's sit and do some judgment. I'm so sad that... Uh-oh. Judgment?
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance. Likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
A grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Yep.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life.
Oh my goodness.
I serve the living God.
No.
Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Yeah, no, we got, no, this guy, piece of work. Yeah, no, I do wonder about other species, because who knows what will happen in 500 years. So he dies by my sword, jail him and lose the key, give him to the wardens. Oh. A lot of that ties to remind me of level design language. Yeah, it's interesting how people pick up on really subtle shape and color difference, right? I think that's so interesting. Like, and I was like, oh, that. And I'll tell you, the spiky things coming out of the ground, they look pretty creepy. I feel like we should give them to the wardens.
Although willing, there's a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Nope. Nope. We're giving him to the wardens. That's what we're doing. Oh, we have to sit again, everyone. We're gonna sit one more time. I think. Just one more time. I enjoy sitting.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Saruth is a senior warden of the Order.
Oh.
She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Oh. Not a request made lightly.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions.
Oof.
I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of.
Ooh.
It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Wow. Wow. I won't judge a warden. Go to the deep roads. Public humiliation then. Jail her, throw away the key. I believe the warden tradition is to go to the deep roads. Yeah.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Saruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
I don't think it's... Here's the thing. Here's why I didn't do it. I know she wants to be beheaded publicly and all of that, to send a message and all of that. I just, I don't think... Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you. I don't think it's a... The wardens have been sort of independent, and I'm a little bit concerned about the Inquisition getting too much power. If the Inquisition publicly judges a warden and kills a warden publicly, that might set up too much power in the Inquisition in ways that I don't feel comfortable with. I don't want the Inquisition to be so powerful that once all this thing is done, like, I have concerns, basically. I have concerns. I don't want the Inquisition being too powerful. Like, the Inquisition needs a lot of power to defeat Corypheus, but then there's going to be an after the Corypheus, and I feel like too much power can be
What's the state of the
corrupting.
Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree.
I agree,
Our
Jer.
victories have shaken his disciples.
Right, see, Jer, I agree with you. We could say that and as a matter of fact, what I would say is that I probably wouldn't want to say we exiled the warden to the deep roads. I think what I would just announce that because this warden did these crimes and these crimes are unacceptable, this warden went to the deep roads. I wouldn't say that, like, I would maybe imply that this was like perhaps a Grey Wardenish sort of a thing, because that's sort of like a traditional Grey Warden punishment anyway. That's what they do, and I feel like it would make a good sign, but it wouldn't give too much power to the Inquisition. So, I mean, I agree with you, Jer. That's the way to go. Let's hope for deserters.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After Adamant, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds and sent them marching south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Okay. It's time to finish them off? We'll keep them there.
They've terrorized Thetis long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
I don't know.
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Hey!
Fortunately,
I can assist.
Nice. Though the way of an actual public execution you witness versus that of hearing someone's buried, I know, but the problem is, I actually just really worry about the Inquisition getting too much power. I think it's important to have some kind of checks and balances. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I feel like that would be really bad. I mean, and we can say like, oh, people need to have examples, da 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 da. But like, what example does it serve that the Inquisition just murders a Grey Warden and decides that they get to judge Grey Wardens like that? Public. Yeah, I just worry about the Inquisition becoming tyrannical. That's the thing that I worry about. Please continue.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
What? What? Oh, gang, I feel like we're like coming onto end zone space.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
An elven artifact?
This belonged to my people?
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Ooh. Yes. No. I understand that. I understand. But I think that, see, the thing is, I understand why the lady is... why the lady is disappointed. I didn't mean for us to just go, everyone. I didn't... No, I understand why she's disappointed, but I think that she's thinking... I think that she's sort of racked with guilt, and she's thinking for her own personal... You know what I mean? Like, I think this is about guilt for her. I think she's like, I did this horrible thing. I need to be punished. I need to be punished sort of publicly. I don't think she's thinking about the larger socio-political implications of that, and I get why. Because she's racked with guilt. Like, I get it. But as, like, the leader of the Inquisition, I gotta, like, put some checks and balances on there. Also, we just showed up in a place that I didn't expect to go. I didn't mean for us to go and hit a whole new place. I know, I did. And I really didn't mean to. Because I was like, we gotta go. Where are we?
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost.
What's an elven place? No. We're gonna find we're finding a closing scene.
I call it the Crossroads. A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
It's beautiful. We're gonna say it's incredible because that's how my elf would say.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Ooh, let's investigate. Opened from this side?
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
She doesn't age.
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
Uh-huh. And you have a key?
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
How did you find this?
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a respite with the man I loved.
Oh.
For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
So I just want to point out, because you know, my warden and Morgan, we loved each other very deeply, despite many of the ways in which that might have been a bad idea. But I'm glad to know that they actually got some time together. That's nice. And they can't be that cold because she's not wearing a lot of clothing. Corypheus wants this?
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Fair. Will we see Flemeth at all? Ooh, gang. Intense. Okay. Oh. I feel like this is like we're... I feel like we're getting into a nice ending spot for today. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we come out of this load sequence and there'll be like demons everywhere and we'll have to fight them. Elves. Hey, Cherry Pie, how are you? Elves can... I haven't seen you in a while. Elves can see this place in color. I'm an elf. I want to see it in color. How are you doing, Cherry Pie? How are you? Oh, it's good to see you. So, I'm Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole. I'm glad that you're good. It's been a while since I last saw you. Where are we? Oh, we're at the Illuvian. Which is where? Oh, hey, look. Book. Where are we? Okay. This is... Oh, I see where we are. Okay. I see where we are. This is, where our garden is. That is fine. Oh, good! How far have you gotten? We are, really close to the end. I'm just gonna grab these blood lotuses. Everybody, just... Oops. Just a little bit of blood lotuses. Gathering some, rash vine nettle. Because who doesn't want that? It's great. So, I'm Trooper SJP. This is the Academic Foxhole. We're going to go back to the... we're just going to go to our... We have to go to the war table, collect our stuff, and then we're going to head out for today. I have a Discord. Cher, would you give us the Discord link if you don't... Cher is so on top of things. Cher's on it. Thank you. Join our Discord if you like. We hang out there and we talk about things, and it's excellent. And follow if you'd like. If you haven't done, if you don't want to follow, you don't have to. Join us. You add a year every time you mention the end. It's true. It is true. But we're so close, I think. We've just did Into the Abyss. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go and see what we can do for gather some herbs. Right? See, look, we have new things we can do. We have new missions on the table. This is exciting, right? Alright, so let's see what we have. What can we do here? We have got... What is this? Alliances from the Heart, protect Valgamord from the Darkspawn, Judgment, the death of good Seruth, and aiding Kirkwall. Judgment, the death of Sir Goodruth. The disgraced Grey Warden, Seruth, wishes to make good on your judgment, Inquisitor. She's asked for assistance in reaching one of the deeper recesses of the Deep Roads, so that our premature calling might serve a greater good. Kirkwall, I know, I'm so excited. Laudable, but any expedition to the Deep Roads comes with considerable risk. Josephine, I suggest an invitation over an escort. Our dwarven contacts would welcome the chance to bolster their forces with a warden on her calling. An escort is simple. I could also arrange to note her exact path.
War over, Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
Should you wish to recover her body for any perceived honors. Many of our soldiers lost family to the Blight. I've no doubt many that would volunteer to escort the warden. My concern is that they would not stop at escorting. So we're not going to send them. We can either send Liliana or Josephine. Let's see what's up with aiding Kirkwall first. The tumult of the Rage Rebellion has been quelled. However, the city where it all began, Kirkwall, still suffers from the consequences of the fanatic Anders' actions. Kirkwall was once my home. It was the home of Grand Cleric Elthina, who was a mother to me and so many others. I will not watch it languish. Starkhaven will soon embark on a mission of aid. We will send troops and workers to assist the recruiting and restoration of the city. I humbly entreat the Inquisition for help in this endeavor, which we will totally do, right? Josephine, I will plead for assistance from our supporters around Thedas. Restoring Kirkwall, a symbol of all that's happened, could be a significant act that cements our alliances. Coryphus is still threatening Thedas. Kirkwall survived this long. It can do so for a while longer. Oh, that's harsh. I have played Dragon Age 2. I love Dragon Age 2. I love Dragon Age 2. I love it. It is one of my favorite games, actually. I know that's controversial, but it is one of my favorite games. Red Lyrium may present an obstacle to rebuilding the city. Our soldiers can assist in its removal. No, let's actually have Josephine pull in all the troops to restore Kirkwall. And if we do that, that means that we will send Liliana
Inquisitor
to help Seruth, even though I would have liked the other one, but it's fine. Oh, I know. I really love all of them. So here was the thing, though, about Dragon Age 2. My Hawk was dating Anders and didn't know what was coming, and then it was really emotionally devastating, is what I'm going to say. It was emotionally devastating. Protect Valgamord from the Darkspawn. Your worship, my town of Valgamord has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from. But Sir Pounce-a-Lot, I know, I love Sir Pounce-a-Lot. But I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help in your noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against the savage host. Word of your redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Valgamord lives or dies by your sword. Oh yeah, no, we're totally sending them off. That's great. It's perfect. So we have sent off our people. We have only 2 more to think about. Alliances from the Heart and unmask those across the sea. And then our next big story thing is Exalted Plains. Oh, we've got what Pride had wrought. We have Exalted Plains stuff to do. All right, gang. That's it for us. We have finished for today. We're so close to the end. We're so close. You can feel it, right? We have to do one more zone, the Emerald Graves, and then I feel like we're just like so close. I'm so excited. So let me save. Let's save. Skyhold. Okay, so next week what we're going to do is talk to all of our allies in Skyhold first, see how they're all doing, check them all out, and then we will, I don't know, do the Emerald Graves, I suppose. Thank you so much for being here, Rumshin. It was so good to see you. And Cherry Pie UK, it was great to have you here as well. I will be streaming more Dragon Age Inquisition next Saturday at noon, and I hope to see you all there. I will also be streaming part 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club on Friday. Normally I stream on Thursdays, but Thursday is Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm doing anything for Thanksgiving, although I don't know. But Friday at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, we will be streaming part 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. And on Saturday at noon, we will be streaming Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll have some kind of giveaway of some exciting game on Thursday, because that's my Mac gaming stream. And join our Discord, hang out with us, and have a great weekend, everyone. It is my honor to have you all here. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Y'all are great.